Hey guys, good morning everyone. Welcome back to the online class. As you can, yesterday I have completed this half of the chapter, the Jaldi's gift, and today I will complete the whole chapter. And we'll take a recap what we have seen yesterday with the summary of half of the chapter, and then we will continue the chapter. Okay, the rest of the chapter which we haven't completed yet. Okay. So I have told you that you have to read the important fact, the interesting fact about the dog. You have read that. Okay. Now I will just take a recap of what we have seen yesterday. Okay. So what we have seen yesterday, we have seen about Jaldi, Masti, and Yogi, which were three brothers, and in which two of them were able to hear or smell things, but the Jaldi was not able to hear or smell things like this. But he can feel it unusual in a very unusual way, that he could smell the fear or smell the fear of a person. Okay. So two visitors came there to meet Jaldi, Masti, and Yogi, and their mother and father introduced them to the visitors, and the visitors asked them that whether you are able to hear or smell things or not. We are here to check that, and Masti and Yogi, they showed their capability of hearing things and smelling things. But when they asked about the Jaldi, he told that I'm not able to smell or hear things like Masti and Yogi, but I can I can smell the fear. That is very unusual thing. And after when he told that he can smell a girl which is like afraid of crossing the road when the traffic was flooding urgently. So he asked her with his father that how can I help her, and they all reached to the little girl, and they could see she was crouching behind the garbage bin, and she was there just like she don't have all the friends. Now we'll continue the chapter. Okay. Mother did not congratulate her. In fact, she hardly took notice of the remark. Instead, she edged protectively towards the child. Her mother's probably somewhere close by. She told us, Yogi, Masti, she if you can, her amused with while Jaldi help us find her mother. Now what happened? Now Yogi and Masti, they could you go and find her mother, and will take the child protectively. We will see the child. This was the difficult with the distressing smell of garbage driving every other signal out of my head. Father was very patient with me. Twice he had to gently draw me away from extincting sense. Our important visitor was no help at all. The visitors who came, they were not important to help at all, but the father help Jaldi to drag to gentle draw away from extincting scents like the garbage smell. We found the child's mother at last, stuffing a large sack with bits of plastic and paper she had salvaged from the dump. It wasn't easy at all, making her understand that her child was frightened and miserable at being left alone with nobody to mind her. So now everyone was not able to explain them about that your children is there who is seeking for your help. She is alone and miserable, and she was quite frightened. Father says we must be patient with being of low intelligence, but you can't always be patient, can you? That's the trouble with people. They always expect dogs to understand what they have to say, but it never ever strikes them that dogs like to be heard too. Means now the father told that it is the problem of the human beings that they expect we should understand. When the dog we should understand what human beings are ready to say, but they don't want to listen what we also want to say. They have words enough to describe the sounds we make: bark, whine, growl, yelp, but they simply lack the intelligence to find out what we mean. This woman was no different. Father was very persuasive, not minding even when she threw a stone at him. What happened when they were about to convince her, about to tell her that her child is there, who is alone, who is miserable, who is frightened, but she was not able to understand the dog language of bark, whine, or growl or yelp. She was not different from the human being. She is a human being, because if she will say something the dog will listen, but when the dog is doing some kind of activity, then the human beings are not ready to understand them. Don't be angry, father warned me over his shoulder. You won't be able to dodge cleverly if you lose your temper. I caught the end of the woman's sari and tugged it. Now, what happened? Jaldi did something, and he just means, caught the end of the woman's sari and tugged it, and he was like the jaldi is trying to drag her with force. Gently, and with the father barking and backing away from her all the time, we managed to get her follow us. She broke into a run when she caught out sight of her baby. Now, what happened when they were able to drag the woman to her baby? When she got the sight on her baby, she ran to her baby and she snatched her up hastily, angrily shooing off Yogi and Masti. And now what happened? Yogi and Masti were there, who were looking after the children, and when the mother came there, she was shooing like shush. She was doing like this to Yogi and Masti angrily. Come away, children, the job over, mother called. Now, what happened? Jaldi's Masti and Yogi's mother told that now our work is over, now we'll get back to our work. The woman shouted at us, walking, waving a stick threateningly. Believe it or not, she actually thought we were about to harm her child. Now, what happened? She just threw a stick over the dog because she thought that we were there to harm her child. Well, daughter, father said carefully, it appears to have a gift. It appears to have a gift. How exciting! I squealed. It is a bone. Now, what happened? It was the gift. It was the gift, and it was so good that it is a bone. They shook their heads. A gift is something you have inside you, mother said. Inside your head. It's what makes you think. I wrinkled my nose. It seemed to me that they were making a slight mistake. Oh, no, it's Yogi that has the gift. I corrected them. It's him that does all that thinking. Now, what happened? A gift that was given by the lady was isn't a gift. The gift was that inside our mind, inside our head. Okay, and father agreed. Yogi has excellent brain, but he is a different sort of gift. Jaldi, every pup is born with a gift. We have just found out what yours is. What is it? I asked eagerly. Now Jaldi asked, what is it? I am afraid you all have to find for yourself, mother answered. It wouldn't be the same if we told you. Means this is like every pup, every dog, everyone is gifted with her natural gifts. So you must find it by yourself unless we tell it to you. And yes, yogi have excellent brains, and but the jaldi have different sorts of gift. Okay, so this is all about the chapter, a beautiful story. We could see that how dog. So now if you have any dog as a pet at your home, so I will tell you that please understand your dog's language. When they bark at you, when they growl at you, when they whip at you, when they yelp at you, please understand their language also, because it is our thing that when we are telling, when we are sad, we convey our words to the dog, right? But when they are sad, when they want to tell anything, we must listen to them also, okay, because they also want to heard to be. Okay, so this is all about the chapter, and hope you have learned a very good lesson from this chapter. And this chapter is written means taken from, abridged from Jaldi's friend Kalpana Swaminathan. It is written by Kalpana Swaminathan, and tomorrow we are going to learn a summary over this chapter, and we'll see the exercises of this chapter. Okay, so have a nice day to all.